Good morning, everybody. In 2021, IGD laid the strong foundation needed to implement its 2024 business plan. Let's look at what IGD did and how we were able to assemble a solid platform for our future growth path. In the first 5 months of 2021, IGD worked in an environment that was impacted heavily by the measures imposed to contain the pandemic. This is exactly when we implemented a number of actions that supported a recovery in the performances in the remaining 7 months of the year, when the restrictions were lifted. Negotiations with tenants were carried out individually through 900 meetings, during which temporary abatements and modified payment terms were proposed for the year. No changes were made to the structure of the existing leases. At the same time, IGD's team successfully let 25,000 square meters, adding 34 new brands. And what was the result of all this? An extremely convincing response from visitors in the 7 months without restrictions, demonstrated by the sales performance. We also managed to improve the occupancy of our properties, while rents in renewed leases were largely stable. We are therefore beginning 2022 with a portfolio that has been marketed effectively, with a rent structure that is intact, already taking into account the inflation expected in the next few years. A pivotal moment in 2021 was the sale of 5 hypermarkets and 1 supermarket for 140 million euros, in line with the book value as at the 30th of June. Thanks to the net proceeds from the sale and the cash flow generated in the year, IGD's net debt improved by almost 170 million euros in 2021. As the market valuations of our freehold properties stabilized, the loan-to-value improved noticeably, dropping to 44.8%, thus delivering on our 2019-2021 plan target. Since the 2022 maturities are almost completely covered with available liquidity, we can now work on refinancing the 2023 maturities. Despite COVID-19's direct impact of 7.2 million euros, in 2021, the main income statement indicators show improvement against 2020. The Board of Directors, therefore, proposed to pay a dividend of 0.35 per share, a yield of 9% compared to the price at year-end 2021. After last year's extraordinary parenthesis, dictated by the need to preserve financial solidity, IGD is back to being a dividend company. The Board of Directors approved the new 2024 business plan. IGD, therefore, already has a clear map of the steps it will take over the next 3 years. The results achieved in 2021 give even more credibility to the planned targets, which envisage an increase in FFO of more than 30% in the 3-year period and a dividend of 0.50 by 2024. Thank you for watching.